Tom casually muttered a few incantations, and the small motorcycle suddenly roared down the road at an astonishing speed of 800 miles per hour, leaving even luxury cars trailing far behind. One of the rich young men inside a sports car was furious at being overtaken and immediately sped up to cut off the motorcycle. Within moments, a dozen bodyguards surrounded Tom and the girl. As the rich young man stepped out of his car, the girl quickly tried to explain that the electric bike had lost control and offered to compensate for any damages. But the moment the rich kid heard this, he flew into a rage, mocking them as two penniless nobodies who couldn't possibly afford to pay him back. Before he could finish his sentence, Tom slapped him across the face. Stunned, the young man tried to protest, only to receive another slap. Tom coldly warned him to get lost if he didn't want to die. The girl stood frozen in shock at the scene. The rich kid, unwilling to back down, declared that he came from an elite family, but Tom remained completely unimpressed. Enraged that someone would dare to look down on him, the rich young man ordered his bodyguards to attack. However, before they could even touch Tom, he sent them flying with a single palm strike. Seeing his men defeated so effortlessly, the rich kid was left speechless. But his humiliation only made Tom even angrier, and he was ready to teach him a real lesson until the girl quickly stepped in to stop him, warning that offending this family would mean total ruin. Just then, the rich kid scrambled back to his feet and arrogantly boasted that his grandfather was the #1 martial artist in the city, declaring that Tom was doomed. Upon hearing the name, Tom suddenly recalled that this so-called martial arts master was merely a disciple he had taken in 60 years ago. As it turned out, Tom was the only true immortal cultivator left in this world. He had just undergone reincarnation and was now reborn in the body of the Jung family's old master. In the blink of an eye, he reversed time on himself and returned to his youthful form. He calmly revealed his true identity and challenged the rich kid to bring his grandfather if he dared before walking away. When the rich young man returned home, he complained to his grandfather about how he had nearly been beaten to death. Enraged, the old master prepared to seek revenge until he heard that the man who struck his grandson was Tom. Without hesitation, he slapped his grandson across the face and scolded him for offending the wrong person. Without another word, he gathered his entire family and all their wealth to offer to Tom as an apology.